You ever wanted to listen to this voice for 45 minutes? Well, gee whiz, I got this thing for you. It's it's bozos, where you can hear this voice ramble about random shit with a guest, maybe for like an hour. Everybody's favorite, just watching somebody ramble. Okay, and I'm gonna be like answering questions and things like that. I don't know if there's gonna be like I'm gonna have any like sidekicks or whatever. Anybody on here alongside me. That's just kind of I don't know about the future of this. If I find someone that I have like really good kind of chemistry with, then I might. But yeah, so far no. Um. Anyways. So, you can drop your, for people listening to this live, you can drop your questions in the replies of the tweet that I've sent out. If that's linked to this, then great. If not, then you can just DM them to me, I guess. Either way. I don't know. Either way. So, it's just the latest tweet of mine that has that. I mean, probably not if you're listening to this via audio with like Minecraft gameplay split screens, but because of my Gen Z audience. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes of all teenagers, let's get right into the questions. So I've tweeted out, breaking news! Tomorrow at 9 p.m.-ish, it's 10 Eastern Time, will be the pilot of my podcast series, Bozos. The pilot will be a solo episode where I ramble about random shit and answer questions for 45 minutes. So give me your questions. Either way, this is my pinned tweet. You can answer questions you can ask questions if you're listening to this live. Maybe the one person who is. So, let's begin. Mr. Eugene Harold Krabs says, what conspiracy theory do you believe in? Well, I personally don't believe in a lot. Like, some of them I see, like, how people can sort of get them. So some of them I just see as fucking stupid. Like the Flat Earth conspiracy theory. Like, there's several bits of evidence that proves a flat Earth, and or not proves, but disproves a flat Earth, and if it were to exist, it would be physically impossible because of gravity making all of the water go to the center of the planet and just making one giant flood. And the glass dome is also just something out of a fucking cartoon. And also, like, aliens, there's gotta be something out there that isn't, here. There's gotta be some other form of life out there. Unless, like, the Great Filter is really, really great. It's a very fantastic filter. Very good at its job. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't believe in any conspiracy theories. I get why, like, Bigfoot, like, that makes sense, Like, you can, like, conjure up, like, a theory, like the Gigantopithecus, like, I'm looking it up, because, I'm gonna, like, add this, to, the video. The Gigantopithecus, is a, this is what Wikipedia says. Gigantopithecus is an extinct genus of ape that lived in southern China from 2 million to approximately 300 to 200,000 years ago during the early to middle Palestine, represented by one species. Potential identifications have also been made in Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. Scientific name, Gigantopithecus. Size, 10 feet tall. Class, Mammalia. Domain. Okay, basically nothing else that you care about. In addition to, you can make the argument that, hello, Mr. Eugene Harold Krabs, you can make the argument that, they got, 5 years to survive, during, a big ice age that wiped all the Gigantopithecus out, some did that because some had bigger brains, some evolved. But, some of these sightings, it's weird to have, a really, 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 really low quality camera, when you're looking at something. Well, most cameras are at least 1080p. For some reason, all the time, it's 360p, really shitty. It's especially evident for the History Channel, which, the History Channel really needs a history lesson, because it actually doesn't talk about history, and it's very much not history. A pawn shop, that's not history. A lot of their shows aren't history. Alone, not history. Fortune and Fire, not history. Right? This is actually a really, really good question, Mr. Eugene Harold Krabs. Thank you, sir. So, you officially wasted 8 minutes of everybody who's watching this' time, so cool. Either way, I'm gonna continue yapping about this, by the way. And the ancient aliens, it's the main reason why I don't believe in aliens, because most of it's just coincidences, but they're trying to frame it in a way that makes it seem like aliens, It is, Either way, let's move on. I've been yapping about fucking Eugene Harold Krabs' question for too long. Chris Hansen says, how would you catch a predator, and what would you do with them? How I'd catch them? I don't know. Sting operation type B, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'd fucking message them or something, ask for their location or something, and then I don't know, send a bunch of cops to them. I don't know. Just swat them. Sure, why not? Yeah, that one was really freaking short compared to the other one. If you want to, you can, that's my dog. If you want to, you can, reply, with your questions, or if you just want to hang out, you kick your feet back, listen to this with your little, I don't know, case of Coca-Cola or something. Either way. Black was cooked on Twitter says, are you really a parody of Playtime? Am I really a parody playtime? Am I really a parody playtime? Like the genus species fucking parody playtime. Well, uh, well, few actually know that, and I definitely did not write this in the Bikini Bottom Wiki, and I'm definitely not going to the Bikini Bottom Wiki right now just to look this up. Few actually know, here, a quote from the Bikini Bottom Wiki, unbeknownst to most people, parody playtime is actually a bird piloting a humanoid robot body, like that alien from Men in Black. But what kind of bird is unknown due to him violently murdering anybody who finds out. And everyone just left. Anyways, they did. Hello, welcome back. Black and white. Yeah, am I really a parody playtime? It's a robo suit from Men in Black. I'm that. Okay. And whatever my MS Paint doodles make me look like, or just whatever you think. Okay. It's like a Rorschach test, you know. It's like what do you think some chronically online motherfucker looks like, you know? Or what kind of species do you think a chronically online motherfucker is? So vague. Are you really a parody playtime? Like, what the fuck? Like, no offense, twitter.com/@blackwithcooked, but it's so vague. Like, is it like this species? I'd love to know. I'd love to know, sir. I was scratching my head. Anyways, I have my water with me. Stay hydrated. No. I was just... Oh, a bit of news here. I was just added, in this thread, listeners, Yo, Mr. Krabs, says SpongeBob SquarePants. Yo, says Mr. Eugene Harold Krabs. Heart emoji, says SpongeBob. I wish we could talk on the parody playtime thing, says SpongeBob. Maybe for the next one, parody playtime. I mean, sure, if you want to be the first guest, go right ahead. Just try to show up really, really fucking early. That's my advice. As a reminder, drop your questions in my pinned tweet if you're listening to this live. If you're listening to this on YouTube, just ignore what I'm saying. And just, listen, kick back, relax, watch the fucking Minecraft gameplay. And, all that, shit. Anyways, let's continue. What are the benefits of having 16 spoons? Says this critter. The benefits of having 16 spoons. Having 16 of anything is too much. I feel like that's going to be taken out of context in some way, but I can't figure out the way yet. So, either way. The benefits of having 16 spoons. The benefits of having 16 spoons would be that you can eat, if you have like 8 people, if you have like 8 arms, if you have 16 arms, you can eat cereal really fast. Also, a little update. SpongeBob said hopefully he'll let us talk soon. In the next episode, next week, I'll let y'all talk, okay? Oh my god. Okay. I just got a very controversial one from Tuco here. I'll get to it. Anyways, I'm not gonna answer it right now. But the benefits of having 16 spoons is that you can eat food that can be eaten with a spoon very, 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 very quickly. Alright, now, you know what, I'll answer Tuco's question. What's your theory on why Elon allows Nazi zoophiles and lolicons on this site? Well, see, Elon's acquisition of Twitter is a very fucky thing, because he pretty much just joined as a meme. You know, he basically bought Twitter as a fucking meme thing, right? So he didn't really put much thought into it, and you know, he's basically turning Twitter into an everything company, right? But he doesn't know how to do that because, you know, all he's worked in is like physical products, right? And in his efforts of turning it into an everything company, he's really messing it up because he doesn't know what the people want. Obviously, there's the loyal and dim that stay by his side no matter what. But, you know, and he's really listening to that loyal and dim a lot. Because, you know, people with, you know, people who make good tweets like twitter.com/@ParityPlaytime get algorithmically suppressed, but Twitter accounts such as InWokeness get a big boost in the algorithm. So, you know, I don't want to say that it's why Elon believes in, but it could be. I don't even know if I'll have to like censor the word Nazis. You know, like you know, like also because just YouTube, like I've seen like TV shows with like more edgy scenes than what YouTube videos would allow. So it's official. YouTube is more strict than mainstream TV. So if you want to make something uncensored, go to YouTube. So that's fucked up. What was that noise I just made? Jesus. Well, you probably didn't hear it, so I'm not gonna ponder on this. Okay, Walter White says, do you have voices in your head? Well, I don't. I don't have voices in my head. That's weird. If I did, I would probably get that checked out. Have you seen that like video of like someone who has like a dog who like tells him if he's like tripping or not when he sees like a something out of his eye, and it's just you can just imagine it like from like if they could like talk, it'd be like, yo, do you see that guy over there? Oh no, bro, you're seeing shit, you know, just like just that. But either way, Walter White says that's not my product. What's in your product? Well, need to tiptoe around this for ad-friendly YouTube standards. So how do I say this in the least controversial way while still being funny? How do I do it? Oh, my eyeball. It didn't hurt per se. Just got a big jolt of electricity or something. I don't know. Fucking know. I guess it's like a cold chill. Say cold chills are like ghosts passing through you. My boy Casper. Just hanging out with me. Alright. let's go. Maybe we can have a drink or something. Either way. Thoughts on your product? Well, it's some very low. It's very high grade stuff. Yeah, very high grade stuff. Yep. To tiptoe around your guideline. Okay, anyway, so oh shit, Tuco, you asked another question. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm going to with my mouse. I'm patting you on the head with my mouse. Very cool. I'll show this on the visual. Okay. Anyways, oh my god, what is this? No offense, but what is this writing right here? Hi, do you fucking hate no-nos? Honestly, this man, in my opinion, is a poser-ass motherfucker who spoke for me. He sucked. I hashtag hate no-nos. Also, Walter is hot. Did you really want me to have that just as like a soundbite now? That soundbite's just out there for people to use. Okay. Well, you can do that, I guess. Do I fucking hate no-nos? Who even is no-nos? I genuinely have not watched Breaking Bad before. Who is no-nos, ladies and gentlemen? Who is that critter? Who is he? Who is he? I'm just gonna go with I hate no-nos, so I don't get into controversy. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's been 22 minutes. And nobody appears to come in with any new questions. So, well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, dudes, well, teenagers. Thank you for tuning in to Bozos, hosted by me, Parody Playtime. If you want to start in the next episode, I'll make a tweet shortly. And yeah, sorry, SpongeBob, we can't talk. Yep, if you want to join, if you want to be a speaker on like SpongeBob here, I'll make a tweet shortly, and you can, you know, be a speaker for a bit, for maybe an episode or two or something, and, you know, all that good stuff. So, you know, love you, appreciate you. Bye. I don't know what to say. Okay, see you guys later. Bye bye.